Our holy Greasefang, who art in Kamigawa, hallowed be thy name. Thy Parhelion come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in the multiverse. Give us this day our daily mana, and forgive us of our mulligans, as we forgive opponents who play spirits. And lead us not into temptation of bad keeps, but deliver us from Thoughtseize. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Amalia and Sorin are banned. Does that mean that Greasefang is back? Let's run an event and find out. Man, I haven't played Greasefang in so long. This feels weird. I think this is a keep, though. Got Greasefang. Got a way to put some stuff in my graveyard. I guess I could Thoughtseize myself if I really needed to. Fortunately, on the draw, though. It's exciting. No more Amalia. No more Sorin to worry about. I think we just Thoughtseize right away. And now this is what we have to worry about is non-stop Phoenix players, right? Okay, another land is huge. I'm gonna play Mana Confluence. Thoughtseize again. We'll take the Lightning Axe. Play a Supplier. Okay, good. Very good. Now let's see how much removal spells they can draw. Dang. 2 Phoenixes to the graveyard off Surveils. That's lucky. That's very lucky. Wonder if they try to bring them back here. I feel like these 4/4 Angels line up pretty well with these Arclight Phoenix. Are they going to Treasure Cruise here? Looks like that. I don't think they have enough, actually. 2 of the cards are Phoenixes. So they only have 6 cards to get with Treasure Cruise. That's awkward. Okay. Well, I like that. Play Greasefang, win the game, right? It's been a while since we got to do this. And I would think that would be enough to finish this game. We got Chariot coming next turn. And we'll block. We'll block the Phoenixes. I actually don't think our matchup is terrible against the Arclight Phoenix deck. Like, yeah, they have a lot of removal spells for your Greasefang, but if you can just pick them apart with the Thoughtseize in the beginning, it's so huge. Yeah, Fiery Impulse. I mean, these Phoenixes need to be on blocking duty. Alright, do you have another Fiery Impulse? That's the question. Guess not. GG's. Sand's not that great, but I think it's good enough to keep. Just take a look, see what's going on here. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player has 1 or more fewer cards in hand. They do 2 damage. And target player discards a card, so I kind of like them having that. I think the Wanderer may be the worst thing for me. Don't think I care about the Birth. Don't care about discarding cards, really. I guess it's between the Wanderer and Smothering Tithe. I guess I'll take the Wanderer. Smothering Tide's kind of slow. I would like to kill them before that becomes a thing. That's not what I want to see. Alright, Greasefang is right on top. I can just feel it. I can feel the Fang on top. Look at this 04 blocker they're gonna get soon. Greasefang. Alright. Got a lot of big draws we could hit. Sure, I'll discard another... I'll discard Parhelion. No! Terrible draws, terrible draws. I guess if I draw an untap land, I could play Skysovereign. God, this Smothering Tide. I would play the Smothering Tide. Start making them treasure tokens. Okay. Guess we could do this now. A lot of vehicles to the graveyard. We just do not have a Greasefang. A way to get Greasefang. There's the Smothering Tide. Hey, there we go. Alright, big damage. I don't know why I attacked with the Informant and the Supplier. Alright, you basically need to win this turn. Well, maybe not win, but to do something good. That's something pretty good, Jesus. But unfortunately for you, I drew another Greasefang. And that's gonna end the game. Greasefang just always on top. GG's. Greasefang's back, baby. Edit that out. That's lame. Lame comment. Yeah, I did not hit the record button on the last game. We lost it to a deck with Sorin still in it. So I think they started the event before Sorin got banned. And then they got to keep playing the events. So that was a fun game. Another Phoenix deck. Well, it would have been really cool to put a Greasefang in the graveyard there. We could have a turn 2 Greasefang. But let's just play another Supplier. There's Greasefang. I'll even attack here. Grow my graveyard. Let's see if they respect the Greasefang coming back here. I would assume they do. Yeah, now they can... Okay. They're not going to. I mean, unfortunately, it's just going to be a Chariot. Unless I draw like a Thoughtseize or a way for me to put this Parhelion in the graveyard. I guess I could get another Stitcher Supplier. Plus can't stay away. Yeah, I mean, the play is just go for the Greasefang. And these 2/2s line up pretty terribly right now against these Ledger Shredders. But yeah, I'm happy about Supplier dying. I want another Greasefang in the graveyard, because this one will probably die. What did we get, though? We don't even have any more vehicles in the graveyard. They're probably digging for a removal spell for Greasefang. They get a lot of looks. There, they found it. That is a 6/8. Okay. Attack for 8, maybe? They're debating, yeah. Don't have green. Just fucking atrocious. Man, it would have been great. It would have been so great. Put a Greasefang in the graveyard right here, plus a vehicle. Yeah, I'll just keep growing my graveyard. We might die here. Depends on... I mean, we'll probably die to Treasure Cruise with the Proft. Very good chance they have plenty of ways to draw cards here. And just hit us for a big amount of damage. Okay, using 2 mana for another Ledger Shredder. So now they can play another spell, make a bunch of triggers. Yeah, I mean, we're just dead. We're dead to the Proft. Alright, we're 2-2. In all fairness, though, we did lose to a deck that was banned. Man, this hand. I'm gonna keep it. You gotta believe. Heartfire Hero. Into Challenger. What is this, Alchemy? I desperately needed that to be a Greasefang right on top. I mean, I'll probably block Heartfire Hero here if I get a chance to. Monstrous Rage on Heartfire Hero. Make it a 3/3. Emberheart will become 4/4. Yeah, so I think they have a Monstrous Rage. Oh, wow, they didn't. What a bluff. We still don't have anything to do, though. Things are just not lining up well here. I think turn 5 Greasefang isn't going to cut it. I mean, it seems like they almost have no spells in hand. Like, we're catching a huge break here. Greasefang! Alright, that might have saved us. We got some nice blockers for you. Now the question is, they put Ruckus on Slickshot. Do I double block? Probably. We just need to survive this turn. Okay, Lightning Strike me. Does that mean we're dead? I don't think so. We'll go to 3. All right, we did it. Full value. Weave and crew here to get the max amount of damage with Greasefang. All right, GG's, that was close. They had just no instance in their hand for some reason, which is crazy. I think we'll keep it. Blue-white. I guess we're playing its control, maybe. Always a tough matchup. There's an evolution. What's in our graveyard? No vehicles. I mean, if our plan is to Grisly Salvage in step, evolution on the Supplier the following turn. Uh-oh. Did the blue deck miss a land drop? Man, no lands. Or, excuse me, no vehicles. If I don't hit a vehicle here, I might just get an Informant. See if they normalize. They could let the trigger resolve first and see. Okay. Yeah, I would have probably just gotten an Informant there, since we're struggling to put any vehicles in our graveyard. I mean, it's a Greasefang that does nothing. There's really no reason to play it. It's just gonna die. I think it's... Now they're hitting land drops. It might be pretty tough to come back from this. Like, if they rip a Deluge here. If they counter this, we at least have a vehicle in our graveyard, I guess. Well, unless they counter that way. But maybe that stopped them from playing a Memory Deluge. Man, they missed a land drop, and then they've just been hitting ever since. And so are we, unfortunately. Another No More Lies. Whenever you get close to just hard casting a Parhelion, it's when you know it's over. I mean, there is some resiliency with this deck. But, it just feels a little bit too late. And that Farewell doesn't even really do much. Actually, that's insane for me. I mean, there's a good chance, like, they just have another sweeper here, but... I mean, I guess we can at least do some damage. And then if they tap out again, we hit another Greasefang. Or a way to bring back Greasefang, we could sneak out a win, probably. Like, they didn't really exile anything important. It was just... What, a Greasefang? Alright, there's Memory Deluge. I think they went way too early on this Farewell. I guess I don't know what the rest of their hand looks like, but... Now what do? I mean, they can only have one removal spell. They don't have enough for a sweeper. Okay, it's actually probably the best thing they could have had, but I mean, Greasefang just kills you. Alright, I didn't think we were going to win that game. Alright, this hand looks beautiful. If we can hit a vehicle plus Greasefang, we can turn to Parhelion. Like, if we hit Parhelion in the graveyard off the Stitcher Supplier and a Greasefang, doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. Well, we hit neither, so it's okay. Elvish Mystic. I mean, our only play is to play another Supplier. Unless I want to bring back the Informant. Right, now we're just hoping to hit a land. Hit a green source. No vehicles in the graveyard, but I would still definitely use Eldritch Evolution if I draw a green source. If not, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and use Can't Stay Away on the Informant. Alright, playing against Angels. Angels actually is a terrible matchup for us. Like this Bishop, and they get so big we can't. We just get overwhelmed. I don't think I'm going to attack now. Maybe I should have, like maybe getting Skysovereign in the graveyard is better than Parhelion here. Okay. Things are about to get out of control with their life if they have the Valkyrie. There's the Skysovereign. Well, let's do it. Maybe we hit the other one in the graveyard. Another Parhelion. I'm going to attack with the Supplier. I think this game is just going to come down to if they get Valkyrie out or not. Collected company. They might get 2 Valkyries. There's... Okay. I don't care about this Valkyrie. It's the other one I care about. This is... that was probably the best collected company I could have. So I can't stay away and get Raffine's Informant. The Skysovereign actually doesn't do a lot here. What if I Skysovereign and kill their 2 Mystics? I mean, that's not really that good. I guess Skysovereign will kill Giada and Llanowar Elf. Or I just Parhelion. Yeah, maybe we just get Parhelion back. Oh, they're gonna block, huh? Yeah, you gotta make some spirits. Infinite blockers. I guess they had to block. It was lethal. Alright. Don't kill me, please. Don't play a Valkyrie and gain a bunch of life. Oh, that's a bad one. Miss, 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 miss. Get a look at the top 7 cards. Okay, that's the 2 very bad ones. They're back up to 24. Then Resplendent Angel's gonna make it even bigger. That is a 7/7. Now all their creatures are huge. And this is where you lose to the Angel deck, is this freaking Valkyrie. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. I mean, I don't even think it really matters what we discard. I think we're just dead. We'll play it out, though. We'll let them enjoy it. Maybe they mess up. I mean, maybe we should have killed Giada when we had the chance. I don't know. I was trying to just put their life total as low as possible because, you know, they were going to find Valkyrie eventually. But Valkyrie plus the Resplendent Angel, that's what did it. That's what did me in. Will that die? No, go to 1, damn it. I mean, maybe if they have nothing here. Got their life total back down enough. That's not nothing. Holy shit. Alright, alright. You got me. GG's. All right, so what did we lose to? Phoenix. A game I accidentally did record when we lost to a Sorin deck that's banned. And then we lost to Angels, which I think is a pretty bad matchup for Greasefang, actually. Not as bad as the Amalia matchup, but I don't think that one's a very good one for us. I still think that Phoenix is going to be a really popular deck going forward, and I don't think Greasefang matchup is really that bad against it. They do have a lot of burn and can easily kill Greasefang, but we do have stuff like Can't Stay Away. We're running 3 of them, so we do have some resiliency against stuff like that. I thought Lively Dirge was good. I guess just one cash grab. I didn't really get to use this card that much, but seems pretty good in this deck. But overall, it does feel nice to play an Explore format without Amalia and without Sorin. So maybe we can start working Explore content back into the rotation. But if you made it this far, appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all next time.
Hey guys, Siege Rhino here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blah.